All right, Sagittarius. This is a general twin flame love reading for you for the month of June. You might want to check in. I have done already for your reading for 1 till 18 June, and this one is specifically for twin flame love. So it's for those of you that either believe that you are dealing with your twin flame or you are open to dealing with a twin flame, want to know what's happening over there for you. Please remember that these messages are general, so please take them as they resonate. And welcome to my channel. I am Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. Alright, so let's look at some of those past influences. These are going to be very straight to the point, so please take them as they resonate. Alright, so in the past influences there, we've got the Page of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Alright, Sagittarius. So, oops, some light over there. Sorry, it's a very overcast, very windy sort of day here. So this is really speaking about, I can see for many of you Sagittarius, you opened your mind to the idea of being with someone, of building a life with someone, but then the problem started to, to step in there as they sometimes do in life, bringing it from this side to this side. So I feel that for some of you, I feel that you really felt that you could work through the problems with a person, that you maybe still would have liked to maybe build a life with them, to build a future with them, to build something solid, to build a beautiful home base. I can see that you wanted to do all of this. I can also see that you were willing to put in whatever it is that you needed to put in to make it work. Some of you were willing to almost inconvenience yourself, or to maybe, spend money, to make this unity work between the two of you. But I see that for some of you that you were kind of dealing with someone that may have had some trouble overcoming their patterns. We're going to see when we clarify. But what I do see though is that I see that for many of you, you sort of went back to that idea of that you can still have your home life, your family life, a beautiful relationship, a beautiful connection with someone. Maybe not with the previous person, but maybe with someone else. I can see that for you. So let's see where that mindset is taking you in your current space. All right. We have got the Strength card in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Judgment energy. Ooh, a little bit serious, Sagittarius, all right? Let's put it this way around, otherwise you're going to have a lot of light again, okay? So, Strength card, Leo energy in reverse. What I do see here for some of you, Sagittarius, is that some of you might be a little bit set on making that person understand how they make you feel, that sort of thing. Now, you may not be out for blood, but it's a little bit of a revenge energy that, it's better for you to move on, because I can see that for some of you, there's also a fear maybe when it comes to love. There's a fear to move forward. There's a fear of doing the inner work. There's a fear. What I see for some of you is there's a fear of sort of fully releasing that past person, because if you fully release them, then you have to be open to something new. But it's time to let go, all right? It is time to let go. It is time to release. It's time to set free, okay? And the reason why I can feel that, and we're going to look where you're going forward, you're going to look in your clarifiers, but the reason why I feel that it's time for you, Sagittarius, to let go is because there's better, there's more, there's new, there's more suited that is available to you in energy at the moment. But when we hold on to this, we can't have that. Even if we want this, even if this is available, you can't have it because you're still holding on to this, It's like if you want to have the beautiful new furniture, and I'm not trying to demean anybody here, but if you want to have the beautiful new furniture, you've got to get rid of the crap, because the crap is currently taking the space, and that is what needs to be released. So for some of you that might still be holding on to a past person, a past energy that might still have some anger, you might want to focus on releasing that, on healing that, on letting that go, because that is holding you back, all right? It could also be a subconscious fear that is holding you there, because sometimes if we focus on this, then we don't have to open ourselves to focusing on that. But I can see that you are ready for something beautiful. You are ready for something new. You know it. Well, you know it. I know it. So it's time to let it in. Okay. Let's see what is the prospective energy going forward for you, because this release that you are encouraged to do, the letting go, the setting free, basically cut your losses. Whatever they did, cut your losses. Don't try to get even. And, you know, it might sound like a horrible thing to say, but don't even try to make amends, all right? You are encouraged to just move on. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords, all right? So, ideas of maybe being with someone new, building something with someone new. But the one thing that you want to be mindful of here, because I see new opportunity for you for love, beautiful, but it's imperative, Sagittarius, that you do the healing where you are in the present. I feel it's the ideal time for you. For some reason, my neck is stiff. And it wasn't stiff before I started the reading. Interesting stuff, like right over here. Maybe that resonates to some of you. Sometimes I pick up on your energy. But there is a space here of really needing to let go, needing to release, needing to set free. And even if you think that you've done all the release, I encourage you to just be open to that and say, you know what, I'm just going to check just to make sure that I released everything. Because if you don't, you can actually carry some of the negative things of the past into something that is beautiful, and then you sort of sabotage something beautiful right from the start. All right, that's clarified for you. And of course, if you are open to, you know, the universe supporting you, the angels, the deities supporting you, you know, place your hand on your heart, beautiful Sagittarius. Take a nice deep breath. Take even 3 nice deep breaths, you know. Breathing in courage, breathing out all of that which doesn't serve you positively, and open yourself to the support of the universe. All right. Let's see what we've got there for you in that recent past. So we are clarifying the Page of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Let's see what it is that we've got over there for you. So we have got the 3 of Wands, the Mother of Cups, which is the Queen of Cups, as well as the 9 of Pentacles. So this is really looking very, very good. Very, very good. All right? Because this is about the possibility of starting something beautiful with someone new. Many of you have already met the person that you are dealing with. You've already met your person. You've already met this beautiful soul. And the way that you know this is this person feels like home. They might not be the choice that you would normally go for. Maybe they're not even the orientation, whatever that means for you, that you normally go for, but you are encouraged to pay attention to how this person makes you feel. I feel this is someone, Sagittarius, that got your best interest at heart. They want you to be successful. They want to work with you, you know. So, you know, sort of like, instead of what do I do and what do you do, it's like, what do we do? How do we work together? How do we make this work? This is a conversation, sorry, of we and us versus me and I. So that is really, really nice. And it's I can feel that this is someone, Sagittarius, that they sort of just make you feel good, better. You know, they might not necessarily be resolving all your problems, but they sort of help you to feel better, and that in itself raises your vibration. And because it raises your vibration, it opens you up to better things to come to you. So in effect, they do actually help you, because they help you to why got the cough, to positively raise your vibration. Want to have some water, and then we're going to look at your current space. Love water. Love water. Just want to show you at the bottom of the deck as well. You have got the 2 of Cups here. There is the energy of things coming together, you know. Contracts coming together, love coming together, the one coming in. Beautiful energy. All right, let's claim that for ourselves. So we're going to look at our current space and see what's going on over here, because it feels to me like some of you are still looking and some of you are still searching. Some of you might even think that maybe I need to make some changes within myself in order to find the one. So some of you are not realizing that you already met the one. Okay. Interesting stuff. Not realizing that you already met the one. That's what some of you have. Let's write that down. No, okay. So, looking at your current space, Strength in reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the Judgment energy. So we've got the Daughter of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Wands, which is about victory and success in every way, shape, and form. But some of you are overlooking someone that is the perfect person for you, and they're right here, and they're very available. All right? But I feel that it's almost like you're beginning to realize it, and some of you are going like, I didn't expect that. I didn't see that. I didn't realize that, you know? And that's sometimes how it happens with love. You are encouraged at this particular point in time, beautiful Sagittarius. For those of you that are open to love, that are looking for love, instead of looking for a certain person, instead of looking for certain looks, instead of looking at, you know, maybe like obstacles and things like those things, pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your emotions, what is coming up and how does that feel, all right? You may already, and for some of you, you may already have that person where you go like, I wonder if it's not them. Now, I'm not saying that you should decide definitely that it's them, but at least when you're open to the idea, that is very different from saying, nope, definitely not. Okay? Let's look at the energy coming your way. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So let's look at that, because as I can tell you already, some of you, many of you, you've already met your person. You just don't realize it. So you have got the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and what is this? The Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Beautiful energy. This person is bringing stability into your life. Maybe, you know, whatever that might really mean for you, but they're bringing stability into your life. They're helping you to live a better experience of life. Better with money, better with time, better with confidence, better with the self, even when you're just alone, you know. So again, this is that person, when you think of him, you maybe get a little bit giddy, you get a little bit smiley, you think of them as a very, very good friend. And I can see that maybe there might be some obstacles over here, especially there with the Two of Wands. There might be a space here where somebody needs to be open to the idea of maybe moving, you know, changing, making some changes. But I see that you're dealing with someone who's prepared to do those things. And that is what's really great about this. All right, let's end off for you, Sagittarius, with a message from the universe. Let's see what that's going on about there. Message from the universe for Sagittarius. Beautiful love reading, for this beautiful promise, for this beautiful space that you may have already met your person. I mean, how awesome is that, you know? And that's the thing about beautiful twin flame love, beautiful balanced love. You know, sometimes it is the person that we don't expect that is actually the right one for us. We've got the Ten of Cups again, that's quite awesome. We've got the Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Okay, so this is really, really, really freaking awesome for you, Sagittarius, because this is basically a space of, you know, home life, going towards more. Your heart is healed, so you've overcome the things that have broken you. I feel that for some of you, it could be the other person, maybe it was both of you, but I do get for you, maybe you needed to overcome some things. There's a certain expectation that you had from life. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's an expectation of family, and it's sort of like you're realizing that you have to change things, but I see that you're changing it for the more and you're changing it for the better, and I can also see that you are ready, and that is what's so beautiful for me. All right, so that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I hope that that helps. For those of you that maybe want to look at more of your energy, you can look at that 1 till 18 June reading that I did for Sagittarius. I'm going to put it up in the videos that are coming up, the suggestions, so you can just click on it. I'd really appreciate you liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and until next time, bye.